So I've been putting this off a while. Not really putting it off, but what I've been doing, what I've been trying to do, not with everything, is try the shit that I have in here and see if I like it or not. So I can make an executive decision and we can kind of speed roll and go fast through this. I showed y'all in the last video what we got going on here. So I've got two drawers like thrown up. We also have drawers. Let me see if I can move you guys down here. Drawers in here. This one's not too bad, and I'm not gonna, there's not much in there to really get rid of, but this one down here, like what is even happening? I don't even know what's in here. Holy smokes. And we also have these two cabinets right here that we're going to tackle. So this may be a long one, but in the last video, I asked you guys and the majority of y'all said y'all wanted to see this. So buckle up, saddle up for this craziness. I do have my cleaning cart back here because if I get any drawers empty, I am going to give them a good clean because Lord knows when the last time that's happened. And I do have my trash can. Now I will tell you guys how long I've had certain products. Most things I've had for a long time, hence I'm not buying any makeup right now for the no buy, so nothing really is recent. If it is, it's something I'm not going to get rid of because it's a replenish repurchase. So there's some things I cannot donate or give away. Don't judge what's going in this trash can, okay? So like I said, some things have been here for a while, so nobody really wants something that's over a year anyway. That's been used. However, Project Beauty Care, I will link them down below. I had donated to them in the very beginning of my channel if you are an OG. They have a lot of stipulations though, so I don't know if there's much that I'm gonna be able to donate, but anything that I think I will be able to, I'll put aside instead of trashing so we can donate to that great organization. So without further ado, let's get started on this craziness. Making it brighter, right through the gray. I'm gonna start with this drawer just because it's the one that I open and use most frequently, and I just feel like it is, y'all see, it is just overflowing. Now I have a good little organization system in here from the Dollar Tree from back in the day that helped originally, but we just kept buying and buying, and that's what this no buy is for, and it's keeping us on track. So I will explain things that I'm keeping, why I'm keeping them, why I'm getting rid of them. So the first thing I'm gonna grab is this 100% pure vitamin E oil. I'm actually going to keep this. I was using it on my face way back in the day when I had the issue with rosacea. I do not have that issue anymore, but y'all had mentioned in the last video for this monstrosity of my hand when I fell, and now I'm looking, it's still not fully healed though, so there's that. That's why it still looks pretty bad. But as far as a scar, we're definitely gonna have some scarring, and y'all said vitamin E oil for that, and y'all also said bio oil, which I already have both of these, so that's awesome that I don't have to go and purchase that for the recommendations y'all had for your girl's nasty hands. So I'm gonna put these aside, and that's gonna be for my hand situation we have going on. Then I've got the Lash Princess Mascara. This is an OG. I love this one so much. This is definitely stained. I need to close it. Lord, it's probably dried the freak out. Like, girl, what are you doing? I like using this when I want long lashes, but I want them to be va-va-voom full, and that's usually for a full beat face. A full beat face for me is not like a full beat for most people, but for when we go out, if I feel like doing a big old get up, this is the one that I use. So that's definitely gonna go to the side. Just so you guys know, these are the mascaras I'm currently using. Y'all know that the Telescopic by L'Oreal is my absolute OG favorite, the original gold one always. And then I have been loving this one, so I did buy this one here not long ago, about a month ago. This is the L'Oreal Paradise Big Deal, and I wasn't a fan at first, but I have found a way that I'm applying it that works better, okay? So I've been flip-flopping through these two, really enjoying them. So I keep these out next to my little vanity thing over here, but this one we will put back in here, but I'm just taking everything out as my logic and throwing away. Like, oh my gosh, girl, look at the look at the little hair ties that are falling in here. I do have a little baggie that I've had forever, and I just bought those. If y'all watch that vlog, you guys know, like, what is my life? What is my problem? See, I didn't even need to buy that. That's something I shouldn't have bought. Look at this for the no buy, but I bought it anyway because I didn't think we had any. But girl, they right here, all spilled out in the damn thing. In, look at this, in the drawer. Are y'all seeing the nonsense we got going on? This is my life, chaos. So that's why I'm doing this whole declutter and cleaning stuff, y'all, because I just feel like I can't breathe with all this shit everywhere. And then once I get rid of it, and I'm actually only having the stuff out that I reach for on a daily anyway and use, it is just making everything so much lighter. I feel like I can breathe, I can find things, I can use things, most importantly, get them out of here, and then repurchase if I need to. So gosh, this has been such a lifesaver. It does take time. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It takes a little time to do, obviously, as you guys are seeing. But once you get it done, you just feel so much better. I'm gonna zoom you guys out just a little bit so y'all can see everything we got going on. So I got the little baggie filled up. I keep that out all the time for my hair. So let's get this other bin back down here and work through it. First, I guess, did we take another one out? I don't even know what we got going on. This is the Goddess Glow Revolution Pro Cream and Contour Bronze. I bought a bunch of Revolution products online a while back, and if you bought so much, you got free shipping, you got free gifts, yada yada. Was gonna try this out, do not like it at all, so that's going in the trash because it's old as hell and nasty as hell. This is brand new, so this is definitely something I can donate. The NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Concealer, Contour Concealer. I bought a bunch of concealers about a year ago. Again, this isn't open, but it's old. Thinking that I was gonna use them. Girl, you're 42 almost. We don't need concealer, especially with my skincare I've got going on. The under eye bags, all things are gone. Thank God we finally figured it out. But putting all this on my face just enhances those fine lines and wrinkles and cakes up. No. So that's gonna be a donate. I'm gonna throw that on the rug over there. I just started using this today. This is the Juvias Place Liquid Blush. It is pricey, guys, but it is good. I have some other ones that are just as good that are drugstore and cheaper. But you might think, girl, that is pink the house. Once you start blending it, this is in the shade Blush Lily. It gives it's what I have on today, like I mentioned, it just gives your face such a not sun kiss, but like a pink blush hint of color. I don't know. I am loving it again. Loved it and didn't use it, and now I'm using it again. So definitely going to put that to the side. We've got two foundations we can get rid of because I'm not using foundations anymore. However, these were my favorite at one point when I was. The Matte and Poreless foundation. Who is that even by? Fit Me, Maybelline. And then the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. These are good for mega coverage. I don't want that, like I said, because it just makes me look older in my opinion. I did buy this pump, however, which I'm going to keep because there's some skincare things I'm going to be buying soon that need pumps. So I'm going to actually take the pump out. I bought that off of Amazon back in the day, and we are going to wash that and save it for things that don't have a pump but need a pump. And I'm making a big old mess in my sink right now. But we're getting rid of these because, like I said, they're old as all hell, and I'm not using them. So that can go bye-bye. This can also go bye-bye. This is the Physicians Formula Mineral Wear Diamond Bronzer. It's not any good. I got it because somebody influenced me to buy it, but it's trash, so it's in the trash can. This is also not good. I don't know why I bought a powder blush. I am a cream girly, especially when you get over a certain age. I just feel like creams melt and mold into the skin better, and they don't leave cakey and fill up fine lines and wrinkles, so I'm going that route. This is the Wet n Wild Blush in Bed of Roses. It just does not blend well at all, I don't know, it's very streaky, I don't know. This is a brand new product, the ColorStay Skin Awaken. I got this for a contour, but I never used it. And it looks pretty dark, so I'm actually gonna put that in the donation bin with the other thing I showed y'all. And then I've got two concealers. Again, I was using concealer. As you can see, this one's like halfway gone. This is the Maybelline Makeup Eraser. It's an OG for most people that use concealer. And then the Revlon ColorStay Skin Awaken. These both worked really good, but again, they just cake up on me now because, you know, we don't need those. So I'm throwing those away. So I'm almost down a thing. I got this in a Walmart beauty box. Look at this, y'all. Thigh Rescue Anti-Friction Stick. You know what I'm saying? If you were in a plus size state at one point, and I was if you're new, okay? And we still got big old thighs. You know what I'm saying? Stops, chafe, and it's a million degrees down here. So I kept it just in case, and I'm gonna keep it because you never know when you might need that, all right? So we've got one bin clear. That makes me feel good. I'm gonna put that to the side and let's get right into this one. Rare Beauty Highlight. I absolutely love this. $1 million, but y'all, I've had this forever and not even put a dent in this. It is so good in the shade Exhilarate, so that is definitely a keep. Then I've got some La Roche-Posay. This is some glycerin skin protectant, helps soothe and disrupted skin barrier. I'm gonna keep this. This comes in clutch sometimes for my eyelid dermatitis. I will put this around my eyelids and it does help. I wouldn't buy it again, but I'm not gonna get rid of it, if that makes sense, in case we have a flare-up, because that does happen often. This is the ColorScience, now not the one that y'all hear me rave about all the time. I bought both of them, yeah, because your girl was, you know, going crazy with buying shit back in the day. We're changing our ways. This is the Glow. This is the one I use right here, the Flex, all right? The Flex is the one to get. These are both pricey, but if you're gonna spend the money, get the Flex. And I have the shade Medium, and it matches your skin tone. It goes on white, as you guys can see, and then it matches your skin. It is so good. I love this stuff. I've been looking into a lot of other skin tints that are drugstore. Maybe that will be cheaper, but I'm afraid to try them because this one works so good, and I don't mind paying money for something if it is like absolutely amazing. So I think I will continue to purchase this. I've had this over a year now, and I'm only halfway done, and I use it every day. Now, not a full face, but I do spot correct with this before going to the gym in certain areas that need a little coverage. And then I use it all over for full, you know, full beat days. It's never a full beat, like I said. But that just goes to show you how long it lasts and how much it will stretch for that price. But the Glow, going back to this one, it is just so glowy and so glittery almost. It's not good, and I just feel like it doesn't cover anything, but all it does is make you look like a shiny hot mess. So it is, unfortunately, because it's expensive, going in the trash. Had it for over a year. Craziness. This is the e.l.f. Powergrip Primer. I love this one. However, our girl Nina Poole on TikTok and Instagram, I've mentioned her a lot. She does duperoonies, as she calls it, for all high-end products with things that are from the Dollar Tree or whatever, and people, you know, rave about them. And so far, everything I've used that she has recommended has been awesome. So she recommends aloe vera gel, like the green stuff, for a primer. And I'm gonna try that because I only use this for my eyelids when I do a full face of makeup. I don't use primer all over my face. I feel like if you're using good skincare and you have a good routine, you don't need that. So when I run out of this, which will be probably forever because I have so much left, I will do the aloe vera, but I do like that one. Next, we have an e.l.f. Makeup Brow Clear Stick. This is the second one I've gone through. It came in a 2-pack. This is the one I used to use back in the day forever. I do have a couple of other ones that are going to be on my list to try because I found some that I like, but never like spot on, like this is the one, you know, with some other products I've mentioned. This one's not bad for the price, especially. It's cheap, but it's not my favorite. So I'm going to keep it and finish going through it, but I'm going to get a different one once that one's out. We've got some Truffle Eye Serum. Not sure where this came from. This might have came from my sister, a Christmas or birthday gift. So I'm probably going to keep that and put that not in here though, because I don't use that on a daily, but with some of my other skincare to dabble with per se. Also, this is some prescription. This is for all kinds of skin irritant things. I don't know why that's in there. I used it at one point, but we have a bunch of tubes of this for us and the boys. I'm gonna put that in the medicine cabinet. And then back here, y'all, Amazon messed up in my favor, but I don't need this many of the NYX Fat Oils, and that's so chic. I bought one and it was the price of one, and literally they gave me 5 of them. I love this color. I love their fat oils. You're gonna see I have a bunch of them. I'm wearing the clear right now, but this is That So Chic is really good. Both of these are in That Chic. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need this many of them, even though they're good. I don't know the expiration on oils, lip oils, but y'all let me know if they go bad at some point. I got some papers for some free fragrances that came with past makeup orders, so I can get rid of those. And I have the little fragrance. I've been going through some of these, so I have those over here. We've got some more medicine stuff I need to put over there. This is an e.l.f. like liquid eyeshadow situation. It's dried the house and I didn't like it anyway, so that is trash. We've got an e.l.f. makeup pencil sharpener. I need these for eyeliners that I have that you have to sharpen, so I will keep that, of course. I have an eyelash curler. Don't ask me why I have it because I don't even freaking use one. You know what? We're probably getting rid of that because like I said, I don't even use it. So why the hell am I going to keep it? I don't know why. Why are we keeping things just because we might need them one day, but girl, you haven't used it ever or you haven't used it in years. So why do you have it? So it's trash. And then when I was doing saint makeup, these are the little things that you use to clean your eyeshadow brushes. So I'm probably gonna, should I keep that? I don't use that either. No, trash. We're making executive decisions right now. So now we've got another container all clean. Woohoo, let's keep on rolling. We're in our last bin. This is, I haven't already mentioned it yet. This is probably gonna be multiple parts because hashtag we are always on a time crunch and this is always taking longer than what I intended originally. So we might just get these 2 drawers done and then we'll have to do a part 2 for the other drawers is what I'm thinking. And I'm fine with that. And I'm sure you guys are fine with that too. All right, we've got our Prosacea, which is our Rosacea cream, y'all. I keep this on hand. I'm gonna put it in the medicine cabinet though, because I haven't used it in forever because we haven't had a flare up. Yay, that makes me so happy. But I was using this on a regular basis when we were flared up. We are good to go now. No flare ups and probably a year now. Like that is so awesome for me. Line smoothing eye cream, little sample from a rock. I do like their products. I'm using right now their multi-correcting vitamin C balm I mentioned to you guys that I am loving so much. Use it every morning and it is helping so much with under eye dryness. If you suffer with that, especially with the cold that we've had, that has been a life-saving thing right there. But I'm gonna save that because I definitely do like that brand. I'm gonna use that. Look, there's another That's So Chic. Like, what the hell? Look, I told you guys. I bought one, literally, because I went back and even checked, and they sent me 3. You know how the Amazon be messing up sometimes. So I've got this one, I think is the one I've been using and is opened already. Let's see. Yeah, this one's open, but I don't need those other ones. I need to give them away, but it is a really pretty berry color, and I do like the formulation of this fat oil from NYX, but dang, Amazon, get it together. This is a NYX Buttermelt Blush influenced by somebody. And again, I'm just not a fan of the powder blushes. These do have a highlighter in them, so they are really pretty on the skin, not gonna lie, but this shade is just a little too coral for me. It is in the shade You Know Butter. So I don't know. I like it a little bit, but do I like it as much as my other ones that I'm using? Not really. So I think I'm gonna get rid of it, but it does have a really pretty shine with the highlighter in it. So I'm kind of torn. I'll put that one to the side right now. Then I've got a Revolution. This is a bronzer cream and it looks kind of gross. I think there's even one of my hairs in there. Okay, this is my stuff. Don't judge me, all right? I know, gross. But I do use this with a little brush thing for when I do contour, and I do like this one a lot. I switch between this one and this one right here, which is the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour. Now, I haven't had this one that long, maybe a few months before Christmas, but I do like it. It's in the shade Light Medium. I think I like the Revolution one a little bit more. I think it's a little bit more blendable. This one dries a little quick in my opinion. I do like the camo stuff, as you're gonna see from e.l.f. in a minute, but I'm gonna keep both of these because that will be the only 2 bronzers that I keep, and only having 2 I don't think is bad, and I flip-flop between liking both of them, so I'm gonna keep those. Going back to blushes, this is one of my go-tos, the one I've been reaching for the absolute most, which is the Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Dusty Rose. Y'all, it is so good. It's like a pink color, but it's not pink like the Juvias. Like, y'all see the difference? It's more of a warm tone. This one's really, really pretty in the summer months. This is the one that I wear when I'm doing a full face versus this I'm using with like no foundation just to give my cheeks a little pop of something, a little awakeness, if you will. I'm using this bright pink one right now, but I have been using this one too if I'm not using that one with no makeup as well. I like these a lot. These Camo Liquid Blushes are very blendable. The pigment is out of this world, super good for the price. Next, I have a bunch of lippy stuff, so saddle up and get ready. Y'all know I do like the Vaseline. This is the like rosy lip therapy. I haven't been using this as much because you're gonna see I've got some other lip stuff I've been using I got for Christmas, but I do like that one, so I'm definitely gonna keep it. This I haven't used in forever, but I need to start. Y'all remember I used to rave about this all the time. It's the e.l.f. exfoliator. It's so good. And I think this is like brown sugar or something or other. Yep, brown sugar. Not something or other, but just brown sugar. It's very good. And if you have chapped lips, this will like get all the dead skin off and then you're left with smooth instead of dusty and crusty. So I'm gonna keep that, I like it. This came in a Walmart beauty box or in a holiday kit of some sort. I have a lot of things like that. And it's a NYX Smooth Whip in this red color. I'm getting rid of it because I have other ones you're gonna see here that I definitely reach for. They're my OG favorite, so that's gonna go. Speaking of, I think I mentioned in the last video, these Superstay vinyl inks are my favorite. Like, they're not, what are they? Liquid lips, but they don't come off. I literally have to use my makeup erasers to get these off. They are so good. They've got some other colors that I want to get that are new that they didn't have when I bought these. Now this one right here, I don't really go to as much. It's not my favorite shade. It's in the shade Eccentric. These other three I go to all the time. This super dark one, y'all, is called Charged. They have another one that looks even darker, like more of a black one I want to get that's newer. This is the red one I wore in that video. It's in the shade Wicked, bright, super red. It is phenomenal. I love it. And then this is, or I might have wore, I think I wore Royal too. I can't remember if I wore Wicked, which is super red, or this is also red, but a little darker in the shade Royal. Anyway, all three of these are amazing if you are in this shade range and you like that. This one's more of the pinky, like mauve color, and I think I'm gonna get rid of it just because I don't reach for it and use it. And then maybe we can get a new one later because I do love these. And if I wear these bright bull lips, y'all, I do a very like almost no makeup look face and just focus on this instead of putting bright and heavy lip and bright and heavy makeup. Definitely makes you look old. Just a tip for the ladies that are in my same age bracket that are watching. This is an e.l.f. red little sample thing that came with a box of some sort. Trash, because I like that one. You don't need more than one red, in my opinion. If you got some good red ones that you love, you don't need these other ones if they're not good. I do have this NYX Lingerie Professional Makeup. This is in the black. So good. This is in the shade Naughty. No, is it just Naughty? I think it's just Naughty, but it's super good. So like for spooky season, go to, gotta start wearing it. It will stay too, so I know they have a million other shade ranges too, so it's a good formulation is what I'm saying if you don't wanna get the Maybelline Vinyl Superstay ones. This is also something I got from Melt. Now I'm not, all right, let's comment down below if you're a Melt girly lover. I'm not a fan of their makeup, but I do like this. It's almost like a purple galaxy glittery topper that you put on top of your black lipstick, and it pops and looks so good. I have worn this out during spooky season. Amazing, love it. This is in the shade Free Love, if you're wondering, from Melt Cosmetics. Very, very good. If y'all are a YouTube OG, y'all know Tati Westbrook. She's still on here. I still watch her videos, but she made her own little beauty blenders at one point. I bought both of them. I kept the little mini one and I need to start using it because it's good. I forgot I even had it. So Tati, yes girl. She doesn't make those anymore, unfortunately, but they were fire back in the day. This is a Wet n Wild Mega Slicks, and it's not even open, so I'm going to put that in the donation bin because I know I don't even like it. We've got a Sun Bum, also SPF 30. I'm gonna put that in with my summer stuff for me and the boys. And then this is an OG, y'all, OG right here. So if you're just wanting to do all natural and you want like a gloss versus a lip oil, these Revlon, or not Revlon, excuse me, what am I even saying? Rimmel Stay Glossy lip glosses. I got couponing, a million of them are so good. This specifically in Stay My Rose. It looks so beautiful on the lips, all right? If y'all want me to do a separate video, like trying some of these products, y'all comment down below and we can do like maybe just a full lip review and me showing these on, or like, you know, blushes, whatever. Y'all let me know. I'm down for all the fun things. But this Stay Glossy, Stay My Rose, y'all, oh my gosh, so good. I have like 3 of them. I have one in all of my purses, no lie. It's so good if you need a backup. And then I have just some random Amazon little puffer things. And again, I don't know why I have those when I got this OG Tati one, so we need to probably put those just on backup. So I'm going to organize this now, clean this drawer out, and I'll let you guys see what it looks like when it's done.
Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody said, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her.
So it looks much better, much more organized. Everything has a rhyme and a reason. There's space. There's not just crap thrown everywhere, so I feel good about it. However, we've got this other drawer to do, but so far, so good. And let me explain some things that I leave out on my vanity. So I was talking about the Rock Under Eye Balm Corrective Vitamin C Stick. That stays out. Skincare stuff stays out. Brushes stays out in this little coffin organizer thing I have. And then I keep the 2 mascaras out. This is what I've been using as far as a night lip balm, the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I got a kit for Christmas, and then my sister got me one. I went through one in like 4 months. These last forever. So they're pricey, but they last forever, and I do like them. Do I think the Vaseline works almost as good? Almost, but not quite. I've got a bunch of more fat. I know, girl, you got a problem. And we're about to get rid of some because this came in a Christmas like little gift thing, and I don't like a lot of these shades. I don't like this one at all. It's got glitter in it, and it's more of a brown and follow. Y'all, can y'all even? I'm like the worst. Follow back. This one's pretty good in the shade. Is this the same one? Status Update? I know this one's good. This is one that I bought. I don't think it came in this little pack. And then this is a bright red one in Missed Call. So I'm probably, what is it not focusing for? I don't know. But I'm going to keep these 2, and I'm going to throw this brown. I don't like glitter per se in these type of fat oils. So I'm going to get rid of that one. I'm going to put these in their designated spot, which is, I'm going to put this here so I can use it as far as fragrance goes. And then we've already got the million of the NYX ones that we bought from Amazon. I'm going to put those with it so they're all together. But I am going to leave these clear ones out. I'm going through in the morning before I get to the gym. The NYX clear one I like a lot. This came in some type of Christmas thing. This is the NYX Butter Gloss. It's okay, but I like the fat oils better, but I'm flip-flopping between both of them and using them. And then I absolutely love the Tarte Maracuja, I can't say it, the Juicy Lip, all right? I like the clear. I got these as a Christmas set. This is in Passion Fruit and then Rose. These are good, but I don't use them on a daily basis, so I don't know why they're out. They need to be in here, so that way they stay in a proper place. We've got our 1% retinol. We're doing 3 times a week. That actually just needs to go over here. I don't know why it's way over there. And then my palettes, of course, we're keeping those. We're not getting rid of them. But speaking of, let's get into this next drawer. Let me move this out the way. Oh my gosh, do we have to? We did 1 drawer. Can't we just stop there? That's so good. But no, we need to go through this one. Now, before I set you guys on the tripod, I am going to put this kind of stuff in here. This is my favorite setting spray I just mentioned to you guys in a past video, the L'Oreal Infallible. So that's going to go in there. It's some like everyday things I couldn't fit in here because, you know, we were hoarding over here. This is the Brighten Up by Essence banana powder. Y'all, I've had this forever, but I dropped it. I hit pan, then dropped it, and it broke. And you know me and my frugal, tight-ass self right now with the no-buy. I put the rest in the container, and I've been using it. And look, I'm going to keep using it until it's done, and then we'll buy another one. But I'm saving this freaking packaging just so you guys know what it is when I get done with it. Oh, the struggles. I'm actually going to lift that up, put that there. Can y'all even see what I'm doing, Lord? And then, can we fit this here? You know what? I'm going to put it right in here. I'll put that on top of there because I don't use the Rare Beauty every day, but it is my favorite highlighter. And put that right there. Does that look good? Does that look better? And again, I would throw that away, but I need that for my empties. YouTube struggles are real. No rhyme or reason. Let's just get into it. Again, my favorite, and you can say what you want. I don't really give a shit, okay? So say it if you want. I'm going to let you know. I don't give a shit what you think or say about it. So your comment will just get deleted or blocked, girl. So don't waste your time, all right? I only love Jeffree Star makeup palettes for eyeshadow are my favorite. I have the, if y'all are interested, for the ones that aren't hating on me, this is the cremated palette. So freaking good, especially for my goth girlies. Love it. The Star Wedding palette is a must. I mean, look how, can y'all even see it? Look how beautiful, beautiful. And I've hit pan on one. It is so good. A Jawbreaker I just got recently for Christmas, and this shade right here, Jawbreaker, is the one I've been using for a highlight inner corner on a daily, and I love the bold ones to go as eyeliner is why I got this one. And then my sister got me the new gold one. I don't remember the exact name of it. What is this one? Does it, I don't really say it on the palette itself, but how pretty are all those tones? Love, and it stays out because it's beautiful, and so does Jawbreaker because I use it every day. But these are the ones I use for full face. Now, going into other ones I don't use anymore. I did, and they were good at one point. ColourPop Gone Metal and ColourPop Deja Brew. At one point, I love these, but again, I'm not reaching for them at all. I've had those for years, so they're going. I do love this Beetlejuice palette by Revolution. So good as far as the colors on it. And I do find that the Revolution eyeshadows do have pretty good wear comparable to the Jeffree Star ones. Jeffree Star ones are unmatched, but these would be a close second as far as stay and pigment. So that's obviously saying Spooky Bee. Oh look, I do, Lizzie, I don't even know what I have, but look how dirt the girl. The Tati big one. Okay, we're gonna wash that. That's going in the wash. I can't believe I have the big one. I thought I got rid of it. Like, what is my life? I've got a Jeffree Star single in the shade Afterlife. It is also in the cremated palette, but I love it so much. And it was on sale for like $1 at one point. I buy a lot of, well, I did when I was doing all my buying, a lot of stuff from Jeffree Star. It was $1. He does that a lot. So I got an extra one of that. And then we've got this Wet n Wild Peanuts. I bought it years ago for one shade I needed for some look I was doing. But do I ever reach for this? No. And the shades are honestly trash. So it's going in the trash can. I know. And then we've got back here a Revolution Super Base. Again, with that order, I got a lot of free stuff I didn't even buy. And this is not any good. So that's going in the trash. In my opinion, if y'all use any of these things, y'all, keep using them if you love them and like them. These are just my opinions on the things I've tried and what works and what doesn't work for me. I've got another single eyeshadow from Jeffree in the shade Sweetener. That one's really pretty. I need to play along with this more. I just bought this Ulta Beauty in the eyeshadow. This is like a green color because I wanted a green color from Jeffree, but I didn't want to buy the whole palette, and he's not selling it in a artistry single right now, but this is trash. This, and also, let me go ahead and grab it out of here and show you guys. This was horrible too. The Ulta Beauty collection, their gel eyeliner, so bad. Like, both of those are going in the trash right now. And let me tell you, that stuff from Ulta, can y'all see me? That stuff from Ulta, it ain't cheap. Like, you might as well pay the extra money and get the Urban Decay one. Is so good, the Urban Decay one. I have the purple one. Let me grab that and show y'all. I've mentioned it to you guys before, but I want to get this in every freaking shade if I wasn't on a no buy. It is so good. It's the Revolution 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. I have it in the shade, what is this one? I want to say it's called Vixen. It's the purple color. Vice, excuse me, Vice. It is so good. It stays. It does not smudge and smear. So good. Love those so much. We'll only buy those going forward because, like I said, even the cheaper ones, if they're cheap and they don't work, they weren't cheap. You know what I mean? I've got some tape because I was playing with winged eyeliner for my hooded eyes, and it does help and work. So I'm going to keep that for when I want to play with it. Now, I've got a bunch of earring stuff in here. My everyday ones I'm going to keep in here, but for my holiday ones, like this is my whole Christmas bag, I'm going to put it by my jewelry box in my bedroom because I don't need all this crap in here because I don't wear it on a daily. So I'm gonna not get rid of it, but I'm gonna find it a new home is what I'm saying. Got some floss that needs to go with my other drawer. It's not in here. This is, I wear the silicone rings from Amazon. I bought a backup, so I've got 3 to go there. I don't need to buy any of those for a long time. These do break on me. after years though of wearing them, I will say they last forever. Let's get back in here to some more makeup stuff. This is some CoverGirl Clean. These are some pretty shades. I did not even open this one, so that's gonna go in the donation. Maybelline, this is the OG color. What is this one? Nude Glow. Y'all, really pretty, Lord, really pretty, but do I wear this anymore? No, so trash. I've had that for years. Got some Michael Myers and a bunch of like dress up Halloween cosplay stuff. So that needs to go actually in the attic with costume things instead of in here. And then we've got, you know, spooky Halloween earrings, Christmas ones. I mean, we can just go on all day. Ghost face. And we've got our little pumpkin and witch and ghost pails from McDonald's. Y'all, this is so nostalgia to me. I know y'all are like, girl, you are crazy. I'm even debating getting like a tattoo with the buckets on it. Like, how cute is that? But should we get a tattoo of that? Probably not. But you know me, I don't really care. Got some Mardi Gras earrings. I need these. Like, I didn't even know I had these. Like, what is the deal? I'm gonna need those next week is Mardi Gras. Girl, get your life together. We've got some spider earrings. Again, ghost face, stuff that was gifted to me. I didn't buy all these things, just being clear. And then these are my everyday like studs and stuff. So I'm gonna go through the ones that I keep and the ones that I don't really grab for, I'm gonna get rid of because I don't need the clutter in my life. Same thing for in here. So I'm gonna do that.
She leaves her safe space, wondering if it is forever or is this something.
So pretty good. Y'all saw I was struggling with, I really need just something. I need to get a different bin. Maybe I have tons of like organizational crap from the Dollar Tree that I saved that I put in the attic. I'll go look and see if I have one that fits better. So these are like flushed with the actual drawer instead of sitting on top. But damn, like how much better does that look? So much more functional. I can breathe, feel so much better with this one as well. Like tomorrow when I go to put my makeup on, I feel so much better. I'm going to tackle this with you guys though, and that will be it for today because I am running on a time crunch bad. I have to go and fix lunch and then get out of here to go get Trey. If y'all follow, you guys know the drill. So we're gonna get our little, like I told y'all, like hot mess. What am I even doing with my cleaning? We're gonna get rid of some of these brushes because there's some that I never touch, and then obviously there's some that I use all the time. So I'm just gonna go through it with you guys right now. That's my comb I bought in that video. I was so excited to buy my little comb. I was telling you guys for the short hair girlies. Y'all, I love this brush. Y'all see I have, you know, I've manipulated it, taped it because I love it so much. This is the Elizabeth Mott blending brush. I got this in some type of like Ipsy bag or something back in the day, but it is my favorite for your eyes. It is so good. So y'all let me know if there's one comparable, or I need to just get on if this even exists anymore. I don't even know, and buy another one. Some eyeliner things I have in here. One dupe and then one of the real ones. I don't even know why I have the dupe. The dupe is pretty trash, so I need to throw it away. This is the Tarte Fake Awake. This is the, you know, like the nude eyeliner. I do use it occasionally. I like it, but the knockoff, the Essence, it's not bad, but it's not good as the Tarte. So we're gonna trash that right now. This came in some type of Walmart beauty box, I'm pretty sure, and I fell in love with it. It's the e.l.f. No Budge, and I'm sorry if it's not focusing. It is like so small, it's not working. The No Budge retractable eyeliner, super good, love it. So that's definitely staying. What else we got in here? We've got a Slick Flick by Revolution. It's okay. I'm going to keep it because it's the only like liquid felt tip eyeliner that I have. I told you guys I love this Urban Decay one. I want to buy all the colors in it. So good. Let's see. I do use, this is from Saint. I have a lot of Saint beauty brushes, and I do use this one a lot for this size. So that's staying. This is the brush I was telling y'all I use with that cream bronzer. So that's staying. I love it. Also love this, not e.l.f., Wet n Wild for my inner corner highlight. This I've been using Wet n Wild, not for my brows, but to get off mascara. Y'all know if y'all use a dry spoolie, that works, but it scratches the hell out of my eyes. So my thinking was that when I get done with this e.l.f. Brow one, brow one. I was like, what is this? Brow one. I'm going to dry these because these are so soft on your brows. I figured it'd be soft as a spoolie for getting like excess mascara off your eyelids. I'm going to keep and do that. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and, should I get rid of it now? I'm going to wait until that one's dry and then I'll throw it in the trash. This is my crusty eyebrow brush, so we got to keep it. And then let's see, I love this I keep getting Wet n Wild and e.l.f. mixed together. This e.l.f. Flawless Face is so soft and so good for your liquid or any type of blushes, but definitely your liquid. It blends like a dream, so that's my favorite. And then we've got this e.l.f. Ultimate Blending. This one does not blend as well, but I need to wash it. We're going to give it another try, so I'm not going to get rid of that one. This is the Saint Beauty, and this is their like blush one. It's nice and fluffy, so I like this one to like fluff and buff out, and then this for like really getting in there with contour if I want to. So I'm keeping that. Are we getting rid of anything in this section? I don't even know. We've got an old school, y'all. I've had this MAC, y'all see that? This MAC 224 eyeshadow brush since high school. Y'all, vintage, okay? Definitely keeping that. We've got another spoolie. This one's actually a little bit softer. You know what? Let me put this down, and we're gonna keep that one and trash this Wet n Wild one. Is like trash, like so harsh. Why am I even keeping it? This is some knockoff brush. Do I use this one? I use this one more than this one, so I'm gonna trash that one. Keep this one. We've got a little Morphe one. We probably should keep that one. I don't know where I got it from, but we should probably keep a Morphe one. And then Studio Collection, I never use this dual-ended one, so it's trash. And then we've got 3 more Saint Beauty brushes. Now, I don't ever reach for these, but these brushes were so expensive. You guys know how expensive brushes are. This is one for your eyeshadow. I don't really use it. This one would be good for maybe like a contour, but I don't use it. So do I need them? Probably not. This one's great for foundation, but I don't apply foundation with a brush, but I'm going to keep it in case I ever do get one of those skin tints I mentioned to you guys, because that would be good for it. And then this is like a little smaller brush, like, I don't know, for contour, but I don't ever use this one. So I'm probably going to get rid of these two because I know, don't cringe, because these were expensive. I just never use them, never. And I think I can definitely do what I need to do with what I'm keeping, if you feel me. And then this was a Beetlejuice Revolution eyeliner that was not good, so it's trash. All right, we got rid of a lot. So that is what we're keeping in our little makeup brush stash, my friends. As far as trash, this was empty, so we got rid of a lot of stuff in there. It's pretty heavy, I'm not going to lie, and then pitiful, but that's the only things that I'm putting to the side to donate. I will have a lot more things to donate once I do the other drawers and underneath the sink, so I'll put that in a little stash away. We'll add to it in part 2.